So the next part of the pitch deck we put together is where we actually talk about the underlying magic of what we do. So how our point of difference. So this is once again not going into every feature and benefit, but just taking the time to say what we do that makes us special and unique in comparison to our competitors. And I always try to emphasize that this is not the time to rubbish your competition. This is the time to highlight what is unique and wonderful about what you do. So when we talk about our underlying magic of our virtual CFO offerings, we talk about the fact that we actually work for more than one business, and all of these businesses are in the same high growth phase. So it gives us an opportunity to see more than one strategy being implemented in fast high growth companies, so we can actually tap into that and bring that to other people, which is our point of difference over perhaps having an in-house CFO. When we talk about the Platinum program, we talk about the difference of our program being that we actually set really key ROI, return on investment criteria, and we make sure that we reach those criteria, and we know what each person's cash flow or business financial situation is going into the program. So we make sure that they can collaborate, we make sure that they've got the skill set, and they've actually got the size of business that's required for this particular program to work. Once again, we talk about the magic of our strategy sessions. The magic of our strategy sessions is that we take this very key piece of intellectual property and we overlay all of Roger's wonderful profiles over the top of the 7 levers to give you an understanding of who in your team can help you, including who in your advisors, what job to give them, and how to give it to them in a way that you can measure the success. And again, when we're looking at in the future, if we're looking at running this cash flow quick grow mastermind, it's about being able to build up your own budget, being able to build up your own plan so that you have a map for growth. When we look at the micro degree, we're talking about the fact that the two of us together have combined this. So this is an online program. This is not where you necessarily have access to a person, but by doing it, you know that you're getting expertise delivered by professionals with over 30 years experience. So that's how we craft our pitch when we're talking about what our unique selling proposition is. It's really positive. It's really about saying what we do exceptionally well and what we make a point of having a point of difference. So for our point of difference is that we don't focus so much on the numbers, we focus on educating the team to know how to use the numbers that are driven and really take that forward, as opposed to saying the opposition are rubbish or don't go to your accountant, because that's not actually what we believe anyway. So it's very important to say what you really intend for this going forward is that someone sees you as a positive person to work with. So I'm very particular about making sure that our pitch decks don't rubbish other people's skill sets.